Hi guys, good afternoon. Joyful Heart here. Yeah, it's afternoon. It's Sunday afternoon, March 2nd. I have been busy this morning. I did do some shorts over at my TikTok, which is Joyful Heart 333. And I'm just kind of shuffling it up a little bit. I didn't really have a plan for this morning, but I was just thinking about a video that I made for over there in regards to good versus evil. And good always wins, always. Evil gives it its best shot, though, but that's why Satan is a fallen angel. I do sense just a bunch of thick, heavy, maybe powerful energy and just around. And, just try to keep your positive vibes going. I can't tell you how many times I say, not today, Satan, because I'm a believer. What can I say? It's a reality that so many things that you can't see need to be paid attention to. And that brings me to something that I heard from one of my favorite tarot readers. She mentioned the term fashion witch. Now, I had never heard that in my life. Kind of makes sense, because tarot cards and all that is getting very popular these days. I think people are wanting answers because of so many shifts and dynamics, whether it be with the weather or politics or anything. It's just things have really changed. And so we're kind of looking for guidance and answers out there in the universe. And tarot is, to me personally, a very legit way, especially if you're intuitive and you're open to these things. It's not evil. It's like with everything else, though. It's all about your energy and your intentions. Anything can be made into evil. And that's where I wanted to come with. I thought about this, the term witch. It kind of gets bad rap, almost like the raven or crows. It's always associated with death or Alfred Hitchcock, Edgar Allan Poe, witches. They can either be scary, like, do y'all know the movie? Oh my gosh, I just drew a blank. They're rats, and Angelica Houston, she plays the head witch, and they all turn into rats. But then you've got like the Wizard of Oz. You got the Wicked Witch of the West, and then Glinda. And it's so obvious with what they're wearing, who believes in what. Glinda was gorgeous. She was in her bubble, just all about magic, beauty, love, and light, guiding Dorothy. And then, you got the Green Witch on her broom and with the menacing music that always seemed to follow her around. And her intentions were bad. And she had flying monkeys and everything. And so, there is a difference. Definite difference. So today I came up with the term wishe. So you got your evil witches, and then your good witches are now, to me, called wishes. Something about putting that little shay on the end, give it that little French accent. It makes it better. But it is what it is. And good always wins. Love always wins in the end. So with that, I didn't really have a theme in mind, but I just wanted to see where the cards took us. And with that, I did do my 3 shuffles. I've actually added my compassion cards in for today too. Interesting. Train in the 3 difficulties. What is this about? It's number 44 too, card number 44. The 3 difficulties, or the 3 difficult practices, are to recognize your neurosis as neurosis. Then not to do the habitual thing, but to do something different, to interrupt the neurotic habit. And number 3, to make this a practice, a way of life. Wow. So it's talking about habits. habitual thoughts, feelings, actions towards people, especially when they're negative. You don't want to make that a habit. And you know, it is easy to fall into bad habits. Right now, I would say my bad habit is sugar. And I have discovered some sugar-free cookies that kind of taste sweet, you know, but I love my dark chocolate, but I haven't given up smoking. I don't drink that much anymore. So just don't fixate yourself on bad habits or turning even good habits into bad ones. It's kind of, don't let the evil take over your thought patterns. That's interesting. These cards, they go deep sometimes, and you really have to kind of think about it. But yeah, we all have vices and bad habits. But recognizing that is the first step in fixing it, right? Okay, let's take this one. This is our Archangel cards, the whole round. Wow, creative writing. That one's come up before. That is Archangel Gabrielle. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Journals are a great way to heal. Also, if you are trying to say, for instance, if you're trying to quit smoking, you know, write down. If you're struggling and you want one real bad, and just write down what your thoughts are at that given moment and why you want it. It really does help you see things more clearly, and heal when you write things down, or even dreams. You know, and a lot of times they say to write your dreams down, and then you can kind of figure out what's going on subconsciously. Okay, and with the star seeds, I love this picture because she's diving right into the eye of the universe. That's pretty cool. It's called Jump In. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Yeah, you know, and going back to this heavy feeling in the atmosphere, and then you've got Venus retrograde going on right now until April 12th. It's all about focusing on relationships, whether it be romantic, a work relationship with yourself, friends, whatever, you know. Say yes to change. You know, transformation and change is not a bad thing. People get scared of it though, because you stick with your habits, your why can't I talk today? Neurosis. You're so fixated on keeping things the same, and they may not be working great, but you're afraid to make that change. And you know, change can be good. It helps you grow. It makes you get unstuck and take a whole new path. Open up a different door. You know, see what it's kind of like, let's make a deal. Let's see what's behind door number 3 today. All right, let's see what romance angels are helping you. Archangel Michael. Wow. Yeah. I'm living vicariously through my kids and their dates. It's all good. I'm working on me. I'm loving me right now. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging us to meet. See, I've been tongue-tied all morning. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. I truly believe, okay, I'm going to just come clean. For someone who's been married 3 times, I'm not a pro at love. I've learned a lot about love, what real love is, what it not, you know. But I do believe there's several people in this world that you can love. But I think that the soulmate level is a whole different beast. And, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know, to experience that, or if some of y'all feel the same way, you know. Um, Speaking of dreams, Mars is having a dream. But yeah, it's we'll see. If it happens, it does. If it happens, it does. We'll be ready for it, right? Maybe. Or we'll realize if it does happen, it's like, wow, I needed this, right? I think that's probably the way to go. Okay, now for the Woodland Wardens. To me, these cards are just as spiritual as my angel cards because nature really knows what's going on. They're amazing creatures, every single one of them. Every single one of them. The raccoon and the sycamore. Curiosity. We'll dive deeper into the curiosity, but of course it's a raccoon, right? He's curious to see if he's going to have a soulmate. It is spring. It's almost spring, you know. Oh, my goodness. So last but not least, I have my own butterfly cards, which I dearly love, too. Retirement. Wow. I don't know. For some of y'all, maybe you're ready to retire. And start a whole different journey. Maybe something that you really, really love. You're tired of going to that 9-to-5 job and feeling empty. Jump in for this new adventure. It awaits. Change can happen. Change is good. Do it if you can, right? Why not? Be brave. You only go around once. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a few clarifications here. Okay, you guys, this couldn't be more perfect. And sometimes it's good to not even have a theme in mind because you know what? The cards let you know. So remember we had creative writing and then the romance angels, to let you find your soulmate. But then with the retirement card, it's like some of you may be struggling, and it is hard. Even if you've got you're 15, 20 years in and you think maybe I should go to 25, 30, but I don't like this job, but I have to stay in this job. There might be something else out there that you could make the same or, even if it is a little less, it would be better if it was a little more, but sometimes you have to maybe back up a little bit and take baby steps to get there. But, following your heart's desire is a good change. It is. What were you made for? It's important to pay bills. I get that. I really do. But it's also important to find your destiny and make your soul sing, and then eventually get paid for it. Gosh, you can't beat that. On the jump in, it confirms that. It says perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you or in mind. If so, you're being guided. Just jump in. Don't wait for permission. If you've got a lot of bills paid off, you're able to do it, go for it. Go for it. Now the little wardens, the little woodland wardens, our little bandito here, it started right off with the raccoon and the sycamore calls us to explore a thrilling new interest, idea, or opportunity. You are well equipped to explore uncharted territories. Climb high into the tree of your interest, bounding from branch to branch. Now is an auspicious time to discover new truths about yourself and some abilities you didn't even know you had. That's what's cool with change. You discover things you didn't know you were good at. Think about that. A lot of people think, retirement, it's time for me to kick back and catch up on all my Survivor episodes I missed. No, retirement to me is that chance where you're in charge of your own time clock and you can do whatever it is you feel like doing. You know, I mean, if you want to kick back and do nothing, I get, you know, go for that. That's your prerogative. But if there's something in that you're just desiring to itch to try, and you turn out to be really, really good at it, oh my gosh, how cool is that, right? And eventually make money out of it? Can't beat it. So yeah, little raccoon, our little bandit, and our butterfly. Bandit and the butterfly. Yeah. So with that, guys, think about it. What sets your soul on fire? It's almost like these candles are wanting to set my soul on fire. So with that, guys, I love you. Have a great remainder of the day. This is Joyful Heart. Subscribe and like. It really helps my channel out. It's fun to watch it grow. So until next time, namaste.